Hey guys, it's me, Julie, back with another video. We're going to start today with amber. I don't have a ton of amber, guys. So we're going to look at, I have two lots. I have some clearance, and then I have probably, I don't know, 20 or so new pieces that you guys haven't seen, new to you, not necessarily new. And from there, we're going to start looking at the 11th day of Christmas stuff because I did manage to put lots together for the 11th day of Christmas. And there are so many. I figure they're a good backup on the 12th day also. And then if we don't finish, we might carry them over to the beginning of next week. Okay, because I think I'm filming Monday and Tuesday next week. Okay, so if you'd like to purchase anything, you can pause the video here. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. There's my email if you need me. And I did invoice last night, guys. If you have not paid your invoice by the time you're seeing this and you have not spoken to me, please do. Please, please, please. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to start with the two lots. We always start with lots and then clearance and then go into the other stuff. Oh, that's not a lot. I thought I'd show this after amber too. Honestly, oh no, it's probably carnelian. Okay, anyway. All right, here's the first lot. Lots are slightly more expensive this time because I had a really hard time breaking these down. Okay, so this one, I have you, this is amber and sterling. I was at $38, guys, so be aware of that. I started at $50, went to $38. This piece is sterling and amber. It is an enormous ring. It's awesome. And it is from the Baltic region. It's a size 9 1/4. I had started at $140 on this and I dropped to $100. So the lot is less than what I asked for that at clearance. Then I have this one. This is from Dansk. Oh wait, I heard it said somewhere. Dansk, I believe. Poland, it's an 8 3/4. I went from 65 to 45. And then lastly is this pair of earrings. They are sterling, everything's sterling here. Kidney wire style with amber, okay? And so this little lot of 4 is going to be $80. Okay, $80, you get all 4. Let me just put them back in the bag quickly. Because lots I always have to bag, so sorry about that, but it will be okay. All right. And then the second lot, so this is my only other lot today, is this one. So the thing that made my lots expensive was that giant ring and then this cuff bracelet. So it made them a little bit more than usual. So this is sterling and amber. Okay. Cool cuff bracelet. I started out at 125 and went to 80 on that. And this guy, I think, was not sterling. Okay. I think it's silver tone. Is that true, you guys? Do you remember? I'm pretty sure it's silver tone. Hold on. Sorry, guys. One sec. I feel like I need to know that. I think it is. Hold on. I might be remembering a different ring. That's why I'm checking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that looks coppery. Yep, silver tone. Okay, so that is silver tone. Okay, silver tone. Are you kidding me, Julie? Read your bag. It's a 7 1/4, and then this is sterling, okay? This piece is sterling on a box chain. So you get these 3 pieces for $65, okay? $65, you get all 3. I was going to ask 70, but I dropped it for you. 65. Okay? All right, so let's move on to clearance, shall we? Sure. So I have this little guy hanging around, and I think this was a silver tone little pendant. It's not bagged. It's not never anything. I'm pretty sure it was. So silver tone and amber, not precious metal. And I will just do $5. Okay, so the rest I think is all sterling for the clearance, except 2 beaded things. This is probably my biggest ta-da today. Oh, geez. What sold? Guys, that means I sold something on eBay. You gotta love that sound, right? Let's see what it is. Mexico oval sterling silver bracelet. All right. All right. Had to check. Okay, so this is sterling silver. It is a very large piece of amber. Okay, very large. It's on a snake chain. And let's see, 7.5-inch drop. I was at, I don't know, I didn't have it on the bag. I'm going to ask 70. I think I was over 100 on it. I think, but if I'm wrong, tell me. Okay, then this obviously isn't sterling. It's a little beaded thingamabob. It's missing a piece of amber right here. It is vintage. It is a 7-inch drop, but we also figured out that on the bracelet mandrel, you can double it up. You'd be about a 7.25 to a 7.5. And this baby is going to be just $4. Okay, $4. Okay, next I have these earrings. These are little studs, sterling silver, amber studs, silicone backs. These are going to be 8. I was at 12. Okay. Next, I have this sterling piece. Isn't that cool? Sterling and amber, of course. Gorgeous. On a box chain. It has an 8-inch drop. I was at 70. I'm going to drop to 50 on this one. Okay, $50. I think that was one of my ta-das too last time. Okay, next. Oh, I'm feeling better, by the way, guys. So I must not have been getting sick. I must have been yelling at Jeff too much. This is my throat hurt. Totally joking. Totally joking. New on the card, you guys. Sterling and amber earrings from Vessel. Have their backs. Handmade in Poland. I think I was at like 20 on these. I'm going to drop to 10. Okay, $10. Okay, then we have this one. This is on a curb chain. It has a matte finish. It's horizontal facing. It is sterling. It's looking a little crazy because it's off the card a little bit here. Let's see. There we go. 8-inch drop on this one. I was at 40. I'm going to go to $28. Okay, $28. I like a little curb chain. I'm always like, oh, nice chain. Whenever it's like a little one. Okay, this guy has, let's see, an 8 3/4-inch drop. Sterling silver Rollo chain, piece of amber, and I was at 25. I'm going to go 15. 15. Okay, next I have a cool ring for you. It's a coil of sterling. It has all these little hash marks and some amber dangles. This one is a size 10.5. If you are so inclined to work on this and really do some work on bending it, it is not attached to itself, okay? So if you really wanted to work on it, you probably could make that happen and make it a little bigger, probably a little smaller, okay? It would be a project. I was at 35. I'll go to 20. Okay, next I have this one. This is similar to the first one I showed you in shape, but it's got a little bit of a S curve to it. You see it? Sterling silver, okay, and amber, of course. It's on a snake chain. This is a longer snake chain. This one has a drop of 9.5 inches. I was at 70 on this one. I'm going to go 48. Okay, $48. Okay, put that in there. Next, I have this guy. This is an amber cross on a sterling bead ball chain. It has a regular clasp, okay, spring ring. 7.5-inch drop. I can do this one for 15. I was at 35. I dropped this one like crazy for you. Okay, next I have this baby. 7 3/4 inch drop. This one's also on a bead ball chain with a spring ring clasp. Okay. I was at 25. I'm going to go 15. Hub's got the tractor going. Can you guys hear the tractor? Hubs loves this tractor. He's had it forever. I think we've had it for, I don't even know, probably like 18 years or something. He loves that thing. He's on it almost daily. Sterling silver, he wants a new one with a full cab with heat and AC. I'm like, no, you're going to be in it all the time. New on the card, vessel earrings, sterling and amber with their backs, handmade in Poland. I think that's what it says, right? Yeah. I think I was at like 10 bucks. Okay. Sterling snake chain with this cute little pendant with the little hingy poo. So cute. It's not a hinge. I shouldn't have said that. It reminds me of a hinge, but it's not really a hinge. 8 3/4 inch drop. I was at 25. I'm going to go 15. 15. Yeah, guys, I worked on lots for hours last night. I enjoy it, though. That stuff's fun to me. I'm telling you, going through jewelry is like the most fun to me. Like, I need to get myself a blue box or something because I need to go through some jewelry. It's been a while. Okay, kidney wire style earrings with amber, of course, sterling. I was at 16. I will go $10. $10. Hi, Goosey. What are you doing? You're sniffing everything? He's sniffing all the purses, guys. Oh, a big sniffer head? Yeah. Sniffy McSniffer butt? Yeah. Okay. 7 3/4 inch drop on this one, you guys. A box chain. It is amber. Cute little dainty baby. It was at 25. I will go 15. Okay. All right. So this one is a cable necklace. It is sterling. It's not a cable. I'm sorry. It is metal. Sterling silver has the chain at the back. Here's the piece of amber. That's the back side. And this is sterling around it. It's really cool looking. Okay. Really cool looking. Guys, oh my gosh. Do you remember, I don't know what holiday it was, but Hubs and I were taking time off. And there was a builder that called at the last minute and had to have the doors in. It happened again. Same builder, same situation, needs the doors in before Christmas. Guys, I'm not even lying. Can you even believe that? Ugh. So we gotta go do it. Okay, I think this was a 16. I'm gonna measure for you because I know that this won't fit everybody's neck. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to start that there. This is my favorite thing to do. I'm being facetious. It's a good word, right, guys? Facetious. Okay, yeah, it's a 16. It came in a little under 16, but I think that was the measurer, not the piece. Okay, so I don't know where I was at, but I'm going to ask just $15. Okay, let me move this over here. Will that go in there? Will you go in there? Tell me do. Okay, what's that from? Is that like Romper Room or something? I don't know. Okay, so we have another little vintage amber baby. I'm going to do this up and double it, see what we can make a bracelet of. This is a 6-inch drop, you guys. So this one is smaller than that last one. It doesn't have a missing piece. This one could double up to a 6.5. Okay, 6.5. Okay, so $6. And next, sterling silver. I was watching an auction and I think I screwed up and didn't get it. Oh, man. So this is a diamond cut snake chain, I think. It's really interesting. Do you guys see it? Here's your little piece here. This is sterling silver, 8.5-inch drop. I was at 30. I'm going to go 18 on that one. Okay. Next, This one has an 8-inch drop. It is sterling. It is a snake chain. See, the diamond cutting makes it sparkle. Let me show you them together. I really think that's what this is a diamond cut snake chain. I could be wrong. I mean, but it kind of bends like a snake, right? Cool, right? So cool. You can diamond cut anything. Like I show you the diamond cut Singapores. You can have regular Singapores too. Sterling silver, 8-inch drop. It was at 25. I'm going to go 15. Next. I think we have like 8 more clearance. Okay, I've got this guy, sterling silver. It's on a box chain. Very pretty, little modernist kind of thing going on. 9-inch drop. I was at 45. I'm going to go 22. 22. 22. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this guy, isn't that pretty? You got like a grape situation going on here. This nice chain, 7.5-inch drop. I was at 55. Okay, this one's going to go down to 30. Okay, next. All right, I have a bar pin. Okay, a bar pin. It is sterling, and that's amber, of course. I say that all the time, don't I? Little bar pin. Okay, tiny little bend in that pin. I was at 30. I'm going to drop to 15. Okay, $15. And next, so we've started the battle with the dumpster company, guys. We have a dumpster here. And the last 2 winters, it's not a new driver. It's not a new driveway. Nothing has changed. They stopped wanting to come down our driveway unless it's perfectly clear. I've already explained to you, we have like recycled asphalt. You never get like clear all the way down. It just doesn't happen. You dig it up. So we've started our battle. So that's what Hubs is trying to attack out there, is the driveway situation. I mean, worst case scenario, we can bring our trash to the dump. I'm not saying we can't, just, you know, we're used to it this way. 9-inch drop, you guys, box chain, beautiful dark butterscotch amber, marcasites. I love this setting. It has Art Nouveau vibes, or Art Deco vibes. I was at 30. I'm going to go 20. Okay, next. Okay, let me just pull these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more clearance, guys, and then we're going to move on to the new to you stuff. We have this one, sterling silver, and it is amber, and it's on a box chain, 9-inch drop. I was at 25. I'm going to go 15. 15. Oh, I have info about this one. So this little bracelet, someone had asked me if they were real pearls or not. So I did investigate. They are real pearls. So you have this really cool bracelet. It's a magnet closure, okay? You have studs at either end, and then you have real pearl and amber. It is sterling. It is a lot of sterling. This is a heavy bracelet, okay? I only asked $35, I guess, which is a crazy good deal. And I'm going to drop to 25. It's a 7.5. Okay, 7.5. Okay, the other thing they asked is if a link could be removed to size it. Not by yourself. You'd need a jeweler. It's not an easy one to do like that. Oh no. Oh no, there's a chain outside the bin. Hopefully I didn't just break that. Let me investigate, guys, because then I would want to tell you. Nope, it's okay. A little silly. He was abandoned in ship. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, we have this beautiful Y necklace. I love the little twist of this. It is on a wheat chain. Okay, this is an 8-inch drop, and it looks like you have a little bit of extender left after that too. I was at 60. I'm going to go 30. Okay, next I have a little pair of studs, sterling silver and amber, and they have silicone backs. I was at 14, and they're little like poofy squares. I was at 14. I'm going to go 8. Okay, last but not least in clearance, we're going to look at this piece here. We might not get to any lots today, and that's okay. So I just want to show you that the sterling tarnish levels do not match on these two things. It's on this very long chain. If you don't want the chain, I could take $5 off on this one. Okay. Here's the piece. It is sterling. It looks to be artisan made, and you have these pieces of amber. That might be broken right there. Look at everything else is really smooth. Did I notice this last time? Because I don't remember. Yeah, I think that might be broken. Looky there. It's hard to see, honestly, but I just want you to see it. Okay, glad I saw that. Okay, so 11-inch drop on this chain. I was at 70 originally. I was going to drop to 40, but I'm going to drop lower. And like I said, if you don't want the chain, I can take $5 off, but you have to let me know. I'm going to drop down to $30. Okay, $30. I think it's still pretty cool. Okay, so let's look at the new to you amber. The new to you amber. Guys, I don't know what this is. I think it actually is a piece of amber there. I'm not sure, but this is just brass tone, little pendant. I'm just going to ask $2 for it. Okay, and I think the rest of the stuff today is sterling. So let's look. Okie dokie. Alrighty, I have a new on the card pair of vessel earrings, sterling silver, handmade in Poland. They are post style with their backs, and these are going to be 18. Kind of have a little brutalist feel, a little bit. Then I have a pair of studs. They are oval shaped. Okay, and they are sterling bezels, and they have their backs, and these are going to be 14. I have a ring for you guys. This one is marked V8 Poland. It's a really cool ring. See how it's nice and high? Isn't that cool? Super shiny. Sterling silver, and it is a size 9. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. And I'm going to ask $65 for this one. Okay, $65. Okay, next I have these earrings. They're not on a card, which is a bummer and a half. That's okay. They're also oval shaped, very similar to ones I just showed, except these are kidney wire. Okay, sterling silver, kidney wire earrings. These are going to be 16. Ooh, I remember this bracelet. I like this bracelet, you guys. This is from Shoobs. That's like the $ marking. I'll show it to you if I can see it. And I can't remember if I knew what that stone is. It's garnet. Okay, darn it, garnet. So you have an amber and garnet bracelet. Okay, and it is sterling. There's your little Shoobs mark. See that thing that looks like the $? Okay. It can be from a 7 to a 7.5. And this one is going to be $50. Okay, $50. It's a really cool piece. I don't really have any ta-das, I told you guys, so I'm not going to have a like, holy cow, look at this ta-da. Unless I come across one and I'm like, oh, all right, this could be a ta-da. I think that bracelet was pretty ta-da-ish, don't you? I think this one's kind of ta-da. We'll show it last. I'm looking if there's any other. That's kind of ta-da. It's neat. Okay, I have 3 that sort of count. How's that? 3 that sort of count. Here's another bracelet. Sterling silver and amber. You have all the different colors. Okay, little links. It is a lobster claw clasp. Okay, and this one is a 7 1/4. And you'll see that you have a little bit of a rounded shape to all these doubles, so it will fit your wrist really nicely. And it's going to be 30. Okay, and next I have these studs. These are rectangles. Aren't they cool? The amber looks really brown. It's a cool color. I wonder if it was green, but the settings making it look a little browner. It's really cool. Have their backings. These are going to be 14. Okay, next I have this one here. Sterling silver, pretty little like Celtic design. It's on, I think that's a rope chain. And, oh, I don't have a measurement on this. Let me check it for you guys. Has a drop of 7.5 inches. Okay, 7.5 inches. And that one's going to be 35. Didn't have a cheat sheet. Okay, this one is a beautiful brooch. It almost could have been a ta-da. It's really neat. Look at it. This should have been a ta-da. Okay, let me start over. Guys, I have a ta-da piece for you. Are you ready? Ta-da! Look what it is, guys. It's a dragon, and it's wrapped around the amber. There's nothing on this side, but that's what the illusion is. This is his tail, and this is his front, or hers. Isn't it cool? And that is a beautiful piece of amber. These are natural flaws in the amber. Right there is a little judge. Okay. Isn't it cool? Really cool. I love this little dragon. He almost looks like a dinosaur, doesn't he? Well, I mean, dragons and dinosaurs look alike. Here's your clasp, and it's a C clasp. Okay. And this one's going to be $70. Okay. $70. That's a ta-da. Why didn't I think that was a ta-da? Because I forgot there was a dragon on it. That's why. Answering my own questions there. Not good. Okay, here we go. This is a thicker snake chain, sterling silver, and this pretty pendant. It is open, so you'll get some nice light through your amber. This is a really cool bail, you guys. Has some open work on it, not solid. And this one has a drop of 9.5 inches, and it's going to be $45. Okay, let's see what's next. Next. Okay, sterling silver on this one. And you have a few different colors of amber. And this one does have kind of a little hingy. It's on a snake chain, has a drop of 8 inches. It's marked with the letters EU. And this one's going to be 35. 30. Let's do 30 on that one, guys. Okay, next. Hold on one sec. Okay, got it. All right, sterling earrings. Here they are. These have a little dangle action going on. Silicone backs, post style. These are going to be 16. Look, 116. Okay, next. Let's see what we've got left. We have 1 ring and 5 necklaces, and then a ta-da ring and a ta-da necklace. Okay, this one, isn't that pretty? Gives a little vintage feel to it. Sterling silver on a Rolo chain. A little bit of a matte finish on that. 8.5 inch drop, 35. Okay, then we have this baby. This one has a 9-inch drop. It is sterling silver. It's a box chain. It has all these little different colors, like an ombre almost. This one's going to be 30. Okay, this one, this is faux amber. Okay, so maybe I'll show that at the very end so we don't get confused here. Okay, so this one has an 8.5 inch drop. It's on a chunky box chain. Okay, it's okay. There's a little pendant. Okay, and this is an 8.5 inch drop, $30. Then I have this one. This is marked Dansk, and it's an 8.5 inch drop. It has this fun slider style pendant on a box chain. Okay. And this one's going to be 35. Okay, $35. And then, okay, 1 ring, and then we'll do the 2 ta-das, which is a ring and a necklace. We have this ring. Isn't this fun? Reminds me of the little, do you remember the horseshoe nail rings, and they used to kind of stick over. That's what it reminds me of. This one's a size 6. Super, super pretty. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Okay. Amber and sterling. Okay. And this one's going to be $35. Okay, let's do the two kinda ta-das. Okay, kinda ta-das. Kinda ta-da ring. It's neat because I just think it's neat. Okay, here we go. I think it's vintage, and it's all this sterling filigree. Okay, and the center is this beautiful piece of amber. And isn't it cute? It's so, so cute. And this guy is a 7 1/4. I can almost get it on. 7 1/4. And this one is going to be $40. Okay, last but not least, this is our last piece of amber today. And then we'll go into lots. This one is a chunky snake chain. Here it is. There's a rose. I don't think I've ever seen a rose. Little flower. Isn't it awesome? So pretty. Sterling silver and amber, of course. 8-inch drop. It's a chunkier snake chain. And this one is going to be $65. Okay, $65. Okay, so before we go over to lots, I have two things I want to show you. First one, this is faux amber, you guys. Faux amber, but it is sterling silver. Okay, so sterling silver chain, sterling silver setting, faux. In case you're fast forwarding, stop. Faux amber, 9-inch drop. Okay, and that one's going to be $20. Okay, now this one I showed yesterday for a second, so I thought I would show it for real today. And I was going to check if that was sterling, wasn't I? I forgot about that. I didn't do that, I don't think. I think it probably is, but. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, sirree, Bob. Okay, so let's look at this gorgeous piece. So we have this beautiful sterling piece with lapis. It's so pretty, you guys. Gosh, I might go higher than what I was going to ask for this. Now that I'm looking at it under the bright light, it's stunning. Stunning. Looks like I'm not the first person to check if it's sterling. Okay, so let's check this out. The green parts are nephrite. The orange parts are carnelian. Okay, so nephrite, carnelian, and lapis, sterling silver. Let's check these little cylinders too. Reading on the garnet tourmaline iolite line, so I think that is also carnelian. Okay, and some of it has a shiny finish, some of it has a matte finish, comes up to here, and then it has a hook closure. I didn't test that for sterling, but it probably is. It looks it. Okay, so nice. I was going to ask 48, but I feel like I want to go to 55. Okay, so I'm going to go 55. It's a 9-inch drop. It is stunning, you guys. That's a really pretty piece. Really pretty piece. Really pretty piece. Okay, let's do lots. So lots are going to be happening for the 11th day of Christmas, and we're going to start them right now. I do have to bag them after I show them, so it's going to take me a minute. You have to bear with me just a little bit. It's not a big deal. I'll be fast. I have costume and I have sterling. I think I'm just going to grab the costume because it's the closest. No other reason. Okay. And like I said, there are a ton. But listen, oh, that was the other thing. All the lots are $11 unless it's the 12th day of Christmas, then they're going to go to $12. All the lots are $11. Do not go by a number on the bag. This is our number, okay, right here. If you see a number flash, I'm going to try to keep them out of your sight line. Do not go by it, okay? Okay, so silver tone necklaces. We have this one. It does have a little knot in it. We have this one. We have this long one with different metal tones. This one I tried to pull anything that could be considered craft, but these ones, I'm not sure if it's wear or not. I don't think it is. Speaking of that, if you want a craft lot, let me know. I do have some. I just noticed some yellowing here, so this probably should go in craft. What am I gonna do? 1, 2, I'm gonna leave it in there. And then we have this little vintage baby. I did it at my seat on downstairs, guys, so I can't see as well there. Then we have this one. Okay, so this little pile is going to be $11. Okay, so let me bag it. You're probably going to get tangles. It's going to come in the bag in a pile. If you don't like that, don't buy it. Okay, this is a fun little set lot. I went back and forth on whether or not this was too much for $11, but new on the card, Brighton. New on the card, Brighton. And then the Brighton badge holder. Okay, so $11. Let me put that in here. Next, okay, another silver tone necklace lot. I'm gonna have a mess of tangles. This one was super tangled last night. Tangles are fun though, guys. Okay, we have this one. I think it's Premier Designs. Yes, Premier Designs. That would be my nephew. This one on the bead ball chain. This guy right here with a little purple right here. And it looks like this clasp. Yep, you have to push the clasp closed. So the little spring in there is probably broken. Then you have this bead ball chain with the key. Most of these silver tones I went back and added necklaces to, so I'm not feeling badly that I'm finding a couple things. Then I've got this one with the leaf, 3D leaf, and then this guy, okay? All right, so that little pile, $11. Okay, next I have this silver tone necklace pile. We have this guy. There is glass and silver tone and acrylic. And this is White House Black Market. Okay, this is in excellent condition. Faux pearl and silver tone choker. Bead ball chain with a little dog tag. This multi-strander with the ring. Oh, copper. I'm going to leave it in there anyway, though. And then this guy. Okay, so this little pile, actually, I'm going to go less. This pile is going to be $8. Okay, $8. Oh, I should have written down where lots started. 126. Hold on one second, you guys. If you pick a lot for $8, if you get a lot that is less than $11, you must tell me the price. Must. Otherwise, you're getting charged $11. 126 is where lots started. Okay. Thanks for waiting for me, guys. That will make my life easier later. Okay, silver tone earrings, mostly hook style. I added these in later. White House Black Market, post style. And then we have this set. We have this set. We have this set here. Okay. We have this set, which are mammograms that I made. We have this little cluster. The little wine glass. These guys. This one. And then I think the last one is this one. Okay. So there you go. You get all of those earrings for $11. I had it all in my hand and I missed the bag with almost all of it. I'm going to slide. Do the electric slide. Do the jewelry slide. Okay, next. silver tone earrings. We have these little post stained glass. We have these. I think these are marked sterling, but they're not. Okay. We have these new on the card, say Faith. We have these new on the card. They're little ice skates. We have these hoops. We have these hoops. Oh, I remembered what I was trying to think of yesterday. I was trying to think of laser engraved. Driving me crazy yesterday. Wood. These with enamel. These pretty rhinestones. There are some dark rhinestones in here. I kept them in anyway. And these Claire's new on the card. Okay, so that pile's $11. Okay, well, there you go. Whoops, put that in there, Julie. Okay, gold tone earrings. These are multiple styles. So we have these hook style, these hook style, then this hook style. We have these are Castle Cliff Clippies in acrylic. We have these post style, vintage like Julie. These clippies, they have one little spot of enamel problem, but I kept them in there. I knew it was there. I was going to let you know. These hook style, these hook style. Okay. Lever, like a lever back. It's called Omega. Sorry. Omega. These post style and these little clippies. Okay. So there we go. You get that whole pile for $11. Okay, $11. Okay, next I have this gold tone earring lot. Okay, so you get these, which I think are signed. Oh, they're not signed. They just have a spot for it. Hinged hoops, and these say $9.25. They could be. I'm not sure. I didn't test them. Enamel post, comedy and tragedy post, this little dangle post, this guy post. I knew there was a little bit of wear on him. I kept him in here anyway. Chuck him if you don't want him. That post, did I show you this post with the enamel? Door knocker post. I showed you that. I showed you that. Oh, these are shell and wood post style. And I think that's everything. Okay, so $11. I think I'm going to go for an hour today, you guys. Since I'm going to be off from filming, right? I need to make a paycheck a little bit. All right, guys, stone earrings. I think I have 2 bags of stone earrings. Okay, I have these stone and glass. Dyed howlite. Come on. Rhodonite. Okay. And then these are sodalite and acrylic. And then these guys, some kind of jasper. Okay. So these, $11. Shoot. Okay. Next, I have another set of stone earrings. Okay, we have those. I think they're probably agate. We have this, which is actually coral and dyed howlite. We have this, which is jasper, and I'm not sure, the black might be something. We have this, which is probably just plain old howlite, not dyed. And then we have this jasper and probably some jade. Okay, that does say $9.25. It might be. Not sure. Okay, so that little pile, $11. Okay, I'm glad we're doing lots, guys, because lots I kind of like are giving back. I'm kind of like giving back to you guys too, because the prices are usually pretty stinking low. So I'm glad it happened in this month, which is what I've been wanting to do all month. Okay, so here's this. It's Sarah Cove, a little bit of wear back here. And it's a double clasp. So, oh, actually it's a clasp task. I wonder if this actually goes together. I don't know if they actually go together, but you could wear them separately. I'm going to keep them together. Acrylic and silver tone, a little bit of wear on the back of that one. Okay. Then we have this guy, which is acrylic and silver tone and shell multi-strand with little sea creatures. Silver tone L. This is that silver tone and gold tone triple strander. Okay, silver tone and, oh my goodness, silver tone and faux pearl. It's been a wild day today, guys, for work. I don't know, we're usually pretty slow the week before Christmas. We're always slow Christmas to first of the year, so hopefully it's not crazy then too, because I'm not answering the phone for part of it, which is going to stress me out, but I'm going to do it. Then we have this one. Okay, so that is going to be $11. $11. So for the first, we've been in business since 03, so 22 years. For the first like 20 years of business, I never ever put a message on my phone and didn't answer my phone. I would, if we were on vacation, say stuff like, I'll answer your all the messages on Tuesday. If you have an emergency, text me. I would do that. Not in the beginning either, though. It took a while to get to that. But now I've started, like, the office is closed, which feels so weird. Okay, we have these little clips, silver tone. Okay, this one is so cool. Silver tone, gold tone, gunmetal. It should be signed, but it's not. Then we have this one, which is silver tone and gold tone. I love you to the moon and back from Mom, or to Mom. You could give it to Mom too. Silver tone and a little faux pearl. This has a little bit of a yellowing tarnish to it, but I kept it in there. Silver tone and, oops, gold tone and rose gold tone. So special, so loved. And last but not least, we have this cable one from, I think, Leah Sophia. Okay. So all of those for $11. Okay. $11. Let me bag a Rooney. Okay. The last in this bin for, oh no, I lied. There's one more silver tone. And then there's going to be some statement necklaces. And then maybe I'll grab some sterling. Okay. Let's see. Basically, the sterling is, most of them are 2 pieces of sterling for $11. Okay, so you got the Tweety Bird on a bead ball chain. There is a little bit of wear on the back of him, but nothing crazy. Rosary style chain with faux pearl. This one is a little piece of agate, silver tone chain. This one is a really cool vintage feeling one. Then we have this guy, and then we have this guy. Okay, on a cable. So you get the whole pile, $11. Okay, next we have statement necklaces. I have 2 lots of statement necklaces. These guys, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with the statement necklaces. I went back and forth about, hey, did I overpack these? I don't know. Oh, I did them all? Okay, there's not 2 lots. I forgot. This was 1 lot together. Holy guacamole. You guys are gonna, if you like statement, grab this. Silver tone with the leaves. Gold tone and rhinestone. This is Talbot's. Gunmetal tone. And who is this? Oh no, ink. Okay. Then you have this one. The little like paddles. We have this one new on the card. I think it was, oh, I know what that earring is. I know where it is. Okay, hold on. I have to write a note. That's the earring that was under the chair. Mama bagged jewelry, and then after like the stuff that didn't sell, she bagged it up and she found that earring under her chair. So I need to write needs earring on here so I don't forget. I hope that I still have it in there. Hold on. Actually, I might have it in my single earrings. No. I should still have it. Okay, worst case scenario, guys, this was for a statement necklace lot. You won't have the matching earrings, but I'm pretty sure I have it. Okay, so here's this. Oh, shoot. This one's missing a ring, too. All right, I don't feel too bad about this because this lot is pretty big. And then this crazy antique gold tone one. Okay, so everything here for $11. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. These are just gonna go in there loosely, and then I'm gonna try to bag all of these. Don't want anything to happen to that Talbot's. It's a little fragile. And almost double carded. Double numbered. Okay, need a new bin. We're ready for a new bin. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. What time is it? Okay, we have 10 minutes, guys. Let's get some sterling. Sterlinger. I think there's 6 total bins, and the sterling bins fit a lot more lots. Okay, so here we go. These are sterling earrings. You have this pair here. Okay, and then you have this pair here. Both hook style. You get both for $11. I'm going to keep them in bags if I can help it, guys. Okay, then we have this set. This is shell sterling hook, glass sterling hook, glass sterling hook. Okay, so you get the 3 for $11. If the main body of the earring was like a glass, most of them I did 3 for $11. Okay, and then let's see this set. Okay, so this one is pendants and charms. You have this guy, and this guy. Okay, so you get all 3 for $11. That pendant, that's another one that just keeps ending up in the jewelry. It feels like it sells, someone doesn't take it, and then it ends up back in clearance. Feels like I've shown you it 50 times. Okay, so Farfetched and hoops. So this is a Farfetched Dragonfly hook style, sterling silver and brass, and then sterling little hoops. Okay, $11. You see what I started out on that? $11. Okay, next. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow is purses. We'll have a clearance section. I just found 2 purse charms. We'll look at those. Oh, this is the Purposely Mismatched. Okay, post style, sterling silver, and then these sterling silver post styles. $11. Okay. We'll be able to get through a lot if I don't unbag. Wowzers. Okay, here we go. This set. Sterling silver, hook style. See those? And then these hook style. And it looks like I put these hook style in too. Okay, so $11. Okay. I need to do some serious shopping while I'm off, you guys. I'm getting to the end of stuff. Okay, lever backs, sterling silver, and this pair right here. Okay, $11. I don't have any stone left unless it's mixed in with my other stuff. Okay, post, I think that's a rough cut malachite. Okay, sterling silver, and then these post earrings. Okay, $11. Looks like we have glass coming up, you guys. Let's see what we've got. Glass and sterling. So glass and sterling hooks. Glass with sterling hooks. And shell with sterling hooks, okay? There, you can see a little better. $11. Some of these I have on here at under cost, you guys. Under cost, which is not a good way to run a business, but I'm okay. I would rather clear it out, honestly. Sterling and glass little flowers. Sterling and glass. And sterling and glass. Okay, $11. Okay, next we have this one. Sterling and glass. Sterling and pearl cluster with glass. Okay, they're a little hard. There we go. There's that one. And then this one's a little hard to see. I'm going to open it. It's hard to see. I want you to see what you're getting. There you go. Okay, so $11. Come on, baby, get in there. There we go. I was struggling, guys. I was struggling. Okay, sterling earrings, hook style and hook style. Okay, can you see those? $11. Why did I put them down? They were in my hand. Usually I have bigger lots than this and charge a little bit more, but maybe it will be nice. You guys can get less of what you don't want. Sterling hooks with pearls. $11. Okay, that worked well. Keep it all in my hand. Okay. Sterling hooks with a little bit of brass. And it looks like garnet. And new on the card, Boma's sterling hooks. $11. Yeah, that works well, guys. Okay. Sweet. Might make it through this bin. Okay, guys, I put the glass earrings in here. 3 pairs for $11. You have red, you have pink, you have blue. Somebody take them, please. $11. Okay, next I have sterling and glass hook style. You have this pair, and this pair. Okay, $11. Hey, I'll make you a deal, guys. If you buy 10 lots, okay, so it'd be $110, I'll give you $1 off per lot. So if you buy 10 lots, you can do 10 for $100, okay? So I know that's a lot of money, but just it's an offer if you get there. Sterling and glass, sterling and ceramic, I think, and sterling and glass. Oops, $11. So lots, buy 10 for $100. 10 at 10 each. Okay, sterling silver hook style and sterling silver hook style, $11. Okay, sterling silver leaves, sterling silver here, $11. You know, I am not making these numbers easier to see, which is going to bite me in the rear end on the other end. Oh, well. Sterling and glass, sterling and pearl, sterling and glass. Okay, $11. Okay, put the number to the front, Julie. Make your life easier on Monday. Okay. Sterling silver hooks with coin pearls, sterling silver hooks, $11. I think, guys, we're going to finish this sterling bin. There's about 20 lots, but maybe 30. We're going pretty fast, so let's see how it goes. So this is sterling necklace lot. Shoot. And you're going to find tangles, guys. I'm sorry, I can't help it. You get the double rings and the letter M in vermeil. $11. Okay. I'm sorry the necklaces are going to be tangled. They're at a really good price. That's the you got to detangle it probably price. Okay, sterling and pearl, I think. I honestly couldn't remember. I know the clasp was pearl, but it's a real pearl necklace. And this is sterling for sure. Okay, so sterling, possibly sterling. I can't remember. $11. I thought it was okay to show that just because the pearls. pearls made it worth more. Here's another one. I couldn't remember if this clasp was sterling. I think it was. And you have some stone and real pearl. Okay. And then this one is a sterling clasp and pearls. Okay. Oh, that's right. This one's sliding into its friend here. Okay. So, I'm going to keep this 11 because it's a really good price on this one. So you get both $11. Okay. And next, sterling necklaces, sterling necklaces. We have this locket here, and we have this one with the character on it. Holy cow. Whew. Guys, I wrote down 2 different phone numbers today with a digit wrong in each of them. I have been talking to my husband. He's like, what is wrong with you? Are you wicked tired? Like, you're not even making sense. Tongue-tied, can't keep up with anything. He's like, you need a nap. I'm like, I can't take a nap. I got to film. 11. So, yeah. So, forgive me. So far, I'm doing okay. I honestly had a little bit of caffeine before I filmed, which I used to never have caffeine, but now I have that little bit of chai tea every once in a while. No, I have chai tea every day. It only has a little bit of caffeine in it. Okay, so sterling silver. I think this might have been pink topaz. So you get this one, and you get the pineapple. $11. Okay, and next. Okay, let's see what's in here. So we have this one with the snaky chain. And we have this one here. Okay, $11. That's a little pebble, I think. Was it? Yeah. Okay, next I have this sterling necklace lot. You have this little heart with the CZs. And then you have this little guy with the flowers and resin. Okay, $11. Okay, next. All right, 2 necklaces. We have the Shubes Snowman, and he's got 2 pearls on that one. And then we have this guy, which is, we're going to have to open this, I think. Oh, this isn't a necklace. We have this guy, which is a big longer bracelet or an anklet, diamond cut Singapore. It's an 8 3/4. Sorry about that. I made a mistake. $11. Okay, next. We have sterling, we have the little rose, and we have the circle. Okay, $11. Some of this stuff you just saw last week, you guys. Probably recognizing it. But I did anything I had for lots. If you see anything in this that was meant for the dogs, please tell me, and I will make sure the doggies get that money. Vermeil Mom, and then a Vermeil letter C. Okay, $11. Okay, next. And if it's in a lot, which it would be, that's where you would see it, I'll give the whole lot amount to the doggies. Vermeil little double circles and a Vermeil C. Now I'm scared that last one isn't the C. Did we have 2 C's? Okay, put that one to the side. Let's look at this just because I'm scared that I'm remembering a C, but we actually don't have 2 C's, and this was like a horseshoe or something. Nope, it's a C. We had 2 C's. Okay. Okay, so I showed you these, the double circle, and this one's a little bit of a bigger C. $11. Okay, next we have these 2 sterling necklaces. We have lucky number 7. And we have this pretty piece of stone. Okay, look what I asked originally on that, guys. Oh, I put clearance in here too. I forgot that. I put clearance right into lots. So some of it You didn't even see his clearance. I forgot about that. $11. I wanted to tell you that. I saved some sterling out to go through clearance. Okay. Sterling necklaces. This one has 3. We have this guy, which is a cable with sterling pieces. We have this guy, which is liquid silver. And we have this guy, which is a satin cloth with a resin bezel, resin flower. Hi, Bren. Resin with flower in it. $11. I'm almost done, Brittany. I'm almost done. You are early, though. I'm sorry. You didn't hear me say, all right, you guys. Letter A, sterling silver, and this pretty lavender pearl, $11. Okay, next, I promised Bryn I'd take her out today. I'm having such a hard time, guys. I don't want to go out in the cold, okay? It happens every year. Bryn doesn't get enough exercise. It's my fault. I need a treadmill for her. Heart, sterling silver, and angel. Definitely have some tangles here. If you don't like tangles, this might not be, this one's not for you. $11. Okay, next. Sterling silver. Okay, this, I put this piece into. This was a piece of glass. It has a sterling clasp, okay? And then you get this guy, which is Disney, little Mickey, whoops. Okay, and then you get this guy. It's a glass shell with an iridescent finish on a sterling chain. A little bit of scratching on that. Okay, but you get all 3 for $11. If that doesn't sell, I should cut that clasp off and just keep the clasp for a replacement. Okay, so this lot, you get 2 sterling crosses. You get this guy and this guy. There you go. Okay, so $11. I think we'll be done by like quarter past. I think we'll be done at 1 hour and 15. Quarter past an hour. Okay, so this one you get 3. You get this little guy. That was glass. Oh, that last one might have been stone then. This was the glass one. And then you get this alligator, like infinity or figure 8, sterling silver. And then you get this fun, like artisan dum ditty. Okay, $11. If you have the ability to use sterling for other things, that dum ditty one is a lot of sterling. A lot. I'm coming, Zeusy. Sterling silver with purple. And sterling silver, I think it's a menorah and Hebrew. Okay, $11. Okay, let's see. We have this one, sterling silver, and we have that bar. Okay, $11. Next. So Friday, we're going to do the actual 11th day of Christmas. So we'll see how many more lots we can get through. We have this one, mother of pearl. Remember, it's not super lustrous. And then you have this leather cord with sterling findings on it. Okay. And then we have this one. Oh, I think this was for the dogs. I'm just going to pull that. So pretend you're not getting that. I really think that was for the dogs. Okay. And then you get a heart with a little pearl. Okay. $11. You know who you are out there. Let me know if it is. I think it is. Okay, so we have this little set. We have this one on the thread again. I think that one's glass. This one with the red, those were CZs. And this one with the pink and purple beads. Okay, so you get all 3, $11. Like 10 more lots, guys. 10 more lots. We made it through a lot of them. Holy cow. A lot of lots. Okay, so we have the sloth, sterling silver, and we have this little heart. I think the chain just goes through it. Let's see. Yep, the chain goes through it. Okay, So $11 for those. Okay, let's see what we have here. Sterling silver, we have the like mountains or triangles, and then that abstract cross, I believe. $11. I have to go down and work. I just remembered that. Oh boy. Okay, so that's that pearl and sterling piece there, and then a sterling heart. This one goes through it. The chain goes through it also. $11. Okay. Almost there, guys. This is what we've got left. All right, sterling silver again, of course. And this is acrylic, and those are acrylic also. Then you have this like liquid silver one, $11. All right, put them in your hand, Julie. You're forgetting what you're doing again. Okay, here we go. We have this one with the blue. Okay, sterling silver, of course. And then we have this one with the mother of pearl, $11. If you don't want chains, I'd take $1 off for chains here, okay? I have them too low already. Okay, this guy with the heart is kind of etched. Okay. And then the doggy, $11. Sterling silver, of course. Everything I show from now till the end of the video is sterling, like I said before. Okay, we have this heart, and it says Kanab, Utah. And then we have these double heart right there, $11. Okay, the next one is a double strand necklace. Sterling, of course. Here it is with glass. And then you get the disco ball that's through the infinity sign. Okay, so you get both of those for $11. Okay, next, after this one, we have 3 more. We have H. I don't usually go this fast if you're new to my channel, guys. I go more like when I was showing in the amber. We have an H, and this one, $11, sterling silver. Okay, then we have this one. We have the ballerina and the flower, $11, sterling silver. I think you're right on the money, finish in an hour and 15. Okay, then we have this set. I believe this is the Pope's crown, but I'm not sure. This one and a cross, $11. Oh, I had 2 of those cross. I thought that cross was showing up everywhere. I think I just showed you one before. I think I had 2. That's funny. Okay, last but not least, you guys, we have this guy, which is a letter J, and this pretty heart, sterling silver, $11. Okay, we did it, you guys. We did it. We did it. Holy guacamole, that was a lot. I will be back tomorrow with purses.